What's up YouTube, it's your Isaiah back in another video. Today y'all, today's video is gonna be
Don't do it. Don't.
anyways, today's video is gonna be about me rebranding myself, me telling you guys what I'm doing and stuff like that. And definitely I'm so glad to be back. Like it's giving
Hey, how you doing?
like I miss filming for you guys so much. Honestly, I swear like I literally love doing this stuff like that. Like I'm so glad to be back. I bet y'all wondering like why did I go on a little bit of a hiatus and why did I also go away for so long and everything else. I know I said I was done with YouTube and I literally made a video about like
let's have a chat. So you guys, I'm gonna come out here real quick to talk to you guys stuff. So yeah, let's have a quick little chat. So I'm making this final decision, and I know this is gonna hurt y'all guys. Y'all probably gonna unfollow me and stuff like that, which will be fine, of course. So I am going to give about like I was done with YouTube. I'm not doing it no more. Truly, I just needed a break. I needed a mental break from it because I feel like I was doing so much. I was doing so much with me trying to film everything every day, me trying to be consistent and be inconsistent, be consistent and then be inconsistent over and over. And I got tired of that happening. So I was like, you know what? I'm officially done with YouTube. I moving on to TikTok and stuff like that. And I was like, yeah, I'm not doing it no more. I'm done. Because I was done with Instagram, I got done with everything, and I was just like, I'm done. But I think social media is not for me. And now that I took that break, stuff like that, and yeah, and I feel so much better and stuff. And I bet y'all wondering, like, I don't know if y'all noticed anything, but I have to have my glasses. My glasses literally broke. Like, let me show y'all guys real quick. Hold on, let me just show y'all guys. They're literally in my drawers. Hold on, let me take them. As you see that they're literally broken and stuff. And how they broke, let me tell you how they broke. So basically my cousins and my siblings were over and everything else, and they were just over and everything else, and yeah, they broke them, and because they were underneath a cover, and yeah, they got stepped on. And when I tell you, it took on me not to snap, but I was like, no, it's fine, I can just get them fixed. Then they got fixed, and then they put super glue on it for now, and then the super glue I guess wore off and it just broke off. And now definitely after this video I'm going to put in an appointment. So yeah, also if you hear the chair squeaking, it's the chair I'm sitting in. I don't know what it is. I guess this chair can handle all this this cake,
Hi guys, so yes, I did that. And you would do it too for a check. I was an employee, and I was gonna get employee of the month, and not on period.
That I got back here anyways. so yeah, but like I said, yeah. So yeah, I'm glad to be back. So let me go ahead and finish the intro because I got sidetracked. But before we get into it, like a true battery would do, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to also follow my TikTok, and also don't forget to follow my other TikTok. And yes, I have another TikTok and stuff like that. I actually have two now. Let me tell you why I have two. I'm gonna tell you guys that soon in the video and stuff like that. But enough talking. Let's go ahead and get into the video.
I really need somebody. Tell me you got somebody.
Alright, so I'm glad I'm back. And so I tell when I tell you, I feel great. I feel so great to be back. And honestly, when I tell you, it very much feels like, I really needed this. And also, definitely, I feel like, I have a schedule now, which I'm going to really get into that too. But I just love how much ideas I have for y'all guys. I have so many ideas. I mean, so many ideas, like so many ideas. And it's like, I swear, I really wish I took breaks more, because I feel like a lot of people I watch, they take breaks. Like they take breaks. Even they can be like, let's say they can be consistent for like 4 weeks at a time. They'll just basically keep posting, then they stop for like a week or whatever, then they keep posting and stop and like do it over and over. And I was like, I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they keep like, I don't know how people are still watching them even though they're being a little bit inconsistent. And not because, I feel like also because like they're follow based, but also just because they're still being consistent through it all. Like, you know, they're being consistent on other social medias, you know, like on TikTok, on Snapchat, which I thought of like posting on Snapchat and stuff like that, which I don't know how to do it, but I might think of it. I might look it up and see how you can post your stuff and like post things on there on TikTok, because I said TikTok on Snapchat because I do get on Snapchat, but not as often as I used to, but definitely want to get on there. But yeah. But definitely I am gonna tell you guys my schedule, and that's the first thing we get into is what is my schedule. So my schedule now is Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and Saturdays, and everything else. So I'm gonna tell you all of them in my category. You can also go look at them because I might forget a few things, stuff like that, but I definitely try to put it all down here just in case I forget anything, stuff like that. So on Mondays, I think, oh my gosh, Mondays are when I post like story times, I think. Hold on, you know what? Bump that. I have my computer right here for a reason. So let me. All right. So here's this for my schedule. So I post on Wednesdays and Fridays and Saturdays and everything else. So on Wednesdays is tea time, which is me giving you some good gossip, some also things on personal life, and just story times, which I love doing story times for you guys. I love doing it and stuff like that. And yeah. Fridays is a day in the life, which you get to see in my life. My day in the life with me was as a homeschool student and stuff like that. And also y'all get to come to the library with me because I go to the library now. Your boy is trying to, you know, be very educated because, us like we need to be educated, of course, especially as gay ones, because, you know, we gotta stay. We can't be slave and then be stupid, because that doesn't make sense, baby. So, yeah.
Clock that team. Clock it.
Anyways, so yeah, and then on Saturdays, and then on Saturdays I do life updates, which are videos I usually do, like updates in my life, you know, things that like, you know, other things and stuff like that. Also personal check-ins, like seeing how y'all been, because I still want my channel to still be surrounded by mental health, because I feel like as queer folks, we struggle with a lot of mental health. I don't know why, but we struggle with a lot of mental health, a lot of anxiety, a lot of everything and stuff. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do on Saturdays and stuff like that. And also I have a very much big news for you guys. Your boy is actually 17 now, and I'm gonna turn 18 in November, and my birthday's November 16th and stuff like that. So yeah, and also my best friend, her birthday is in April. She's turning 18 this year, which she is so excited. I know me and her both are very excited. Kayla, if you watching this, hey girl. Anyways, so yeah, also like I said, I know also I put in my description, I want to, like I said, do get ready with me. I want to do more day in the life and stuff like that. I want to, like, you know, show you my experience of being homeschooled and stuff like that, and, you know, the good things and bad things, because let's be honest, homeschool can be challenging. It can also be very stressful. And yeah, and I would say also definitely, I know I want to also do a little bit I'm trying to make sure I put that in my description. Also, I want to do a little bit of hair content, like, you know, y'all get to watch me twist my hair, y'all get to watch me, you know, get my hair done or something like that, things like that, you know, because I do want to share still like that, you know, they can see me doing my hair or something, you know, or come with me with on a haircut, you know, things like that, you know, other stuff and everything else. But yeah, I think that's mostly everything. And also like, when y'all do, for people that are gonna come back and stuff like that, also I did change my banner and my profile picture, which I love. Which I love my profile picture. And I realized my profile picture literally is truly the reason why this banner came out the way it did, because I was trying to match my banner and stuff like that. And the person who takes this picture is my auntie. So auntie, if you watching this, hey girl, because when I tell you, she is the reason why it looks good and stuff like that. And also the reason why I have that as my profile picture, because I'm going to actually tell you guys this. So we already got the schedule. We already know my schedule and stuff like that. I would even put it right here for you guys if you want to keep up and stuff like that. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get into the next part of the section. Right. So basically, the next thing we're getting into is some other things that's been happening in my life. So other things that have happened in my life, I've been trying to look for a job. I've been trying to get a job for like a hot minute. Like I've been trying to get a actual job because literally I am very tired of relying on people for money and stuff like that, because when you're a teenager you barely can do nothing. You usually ask your parents for money, or you get a so-called allowance and stuff. And I feel like the allowance thing really freaking ends when you're like 13 or something like that. Once you're like, I feel like in my opinion, once you're like 16, you need to get a job. No shit, you don't need to rely on, you know, your parents or a grandparent for money and stuff. So yeah, and definitely I want to get a job. So I've been looking for jobs and stuff like that as much as I can. If y'all have any advice for looking for jobs, put it down in the comments for me, please. And yeah, and I would say that's mostly it. I think the one thing also I want to talk about that I really is so excited to tell you guys about is I would say this is very important for me. Your boy wrote a book on Wattpad, and before y'all even be like, wait, Wattpad? Oh my gosh, you wrote on there? Yes, I wrote my book on there because it's, for one, it's a fresh start. For one, for two, it's just, you know, it's the beginning. Like, you know, I don't have any money to be able to have it physical. But anyways, but basically, I would say, yeah, put it on Wattpad. The name of my book is called The One Equestria and stuff like that. I promoted it a lot on my TikTok, which is my second TikTok, and everything else. The second TikTok is where I promote my book and stuff like that, where I talk about it. I've not posted on there in a minute now. I honestly stopped posting on there because I was like, you know what? I don't know. I was running out of ideas to post on there, so I was like, I'm gonna post on here again for my book and stuff like that, and also for, you know, other stuff, of course. And yeah, and I would say definitely I'm really happy about this book. This book is also queer coded and everything else. So for straights, this book would not be for you, no shame. But now the straight girls, if you want to read this book, you can read this book. I do not care. But for the men, if you're gonna read this book and everything else, read it. And everything for the men that's gonna read this, make sure you read it. So if you don't like it, just leave the book. You don't gotta leave a comment to tell me that you don't like the book and stuff. So yeah, when I tell you yeah, I'm really happy about it. And yeah, so I think that's mostly it about it and stuff like that. Like I said, if you definitely want to read it, I definitely put the name of my my user for my Wattpad right here for you guys and stuff like that. I actually just got done doing a chapter, literally like I would say literally this week and stuff like that and everything else. So all I gotta do now is just edit it and publish it. So yeah, and I know I'm definitely gonna have this video out at least before Thursday, because I'm doing this on a Wednesday, which usually on a Wednesday I'm supposed to be posting other stuff. But I was like, hey, I really was trying to do this video on a Saturday and then literally post this video on like the week I was planning to post it on. Like that's what I was planning to do, but I was like, you know what, I couldn't do it because I was over at my aunt's house. Like a lot was going on, a lot was happening, and I was like, you know what, I'll deal with the consequences later. So yeah, but other than that though, I would say definitely I very much feel very much happy. I'm so happy and so like that about a lot of things right now in my life, you know, about just me growing up and learning different type of like a different type of life lessons and stuff like that, especially my aunt teaches me a lot of life lessons and stuff like that. And definitely I feel like she is the reason why I am the way I am today and stuff like that. And yeah, but I think that's mostly it with that. I'm really trying to move fast with this video because I don't want this video to be too long. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the next part. The next part is am I okay? Honestly, like, you know, I get to ask me, am I okay? Truly, am I okay? Mentally, physically, emotionally? Yes and no. And the reason why I'm not okay, truly, it's just, I realized I have a lot of trauma. Like I have a lot of trauma, and I feel like I don't know what it is, but it's like I feel like I realized us gay people have so much trauma, and then we somehow become this strong individual. When I feel like a lot of people say, "Oh, trauma makes me stronger." No, I feel like trauma really doesn't make you stronger. It makes you hate yourself even more. It makes you hate your regrets. It makes you hate what you do as a person and stuff like that. And I feel like ever since my mom passed away, if you didn't know, yeah, my mom passed away and stuff. I feel like ever since that, it's like I truly been trying to heal a lot of things. I can heal like a lot of like memories, a lot of things that have happened and stuff. I might even I feel comfortable. I might tell one of the stories and stuff like that for a story time. And yeah, but also I feel like definitely it was crazy. It was so crazy. It was so crazy. It was so crazy how much I went through as I was a kid, and now that I'm a teenager and stuff close to being an adult, it's like kind of crazy, you know. And I would say definitely I feel like it's really like important to care about your mental health, because if you don't care about your mental health, you're gonna probably want to kill yourself. You're probably gonna want to just do a lot of things. So yeah, and I would say definitely, like I said, you know, I'm glad to be back because it feels good. And I know this. I just know when I get my glasses back, oh my gosh, when I tell you, I'm gonna be so happy to get them, because literally, like, my glasses represent me as a person in my head. Now, at first, I remember back then I used to feel so ugly without them. Now I'll be like, no what? Like what they said, like no what they said, and but this, I forgot it was one song that was listened to. It was like honestly, I'm pretty as hell. Like I'm pretty, like, you know, if it's hard down for the clients, you know. But anyways, but when I tell you, it's like, yeah, and definitely when I tell you, yeah, I'm really happy and stuff like that, and I got really thirsty because I'm literally, I try while I'm stuttering like, because I'm like really thirsty. So let's give me a drink. Okay. All right, that was it. Okay. Anyways, I got me a Stanley Cup. Why didn't give me a Stanley Cup? Stanley was gifted. It's a Stitch Stanley Cup because I love Stitch. And my aunt gave it to me. Shout out to her. She gave it to me for my 17th birthday, which I literally was so like happy. I remember I started crying because I remember at that time I really wanted a Stanley because every girlie I knew had one. Even people in my choir had one. Which, speaking of that, I'm in choir now. I'm in choir now. I finally got the dream I wanted, which was to sing in front of people, and not just sing in front of people just to show off, but to sing for God as well. And also, I also want to join choir because I want to get closer to God, but also to just like feel everything of God, you know. And I know a lot of people are probably gonna be like, oh my God, well, you're a Christian? Yes, I'm a Christian and stuff. But definitely, I feel like, like I love it. I love how much I just like, you know, how my relationship with God. Like my relationship with God, it was very much like crappy at first because I didn't believe in God as much. It's like now, after I got baptized, I was like, no, what? I'm serious. I remember I was trying to rush everything. I was trying to rush to read the Bible. I was trying to rush to do everything everybody else was doing. I was trying to be, you know, a pro leader of God, you know, which literally God was like, no, you don't have to rush to be with me. I'm already here. You don't have to. You're already on my side. You don't gotta prove to me that you love me. I actually already love you and stuff. And yeah, I would say that's what happened in my life. And stuff. So yeah, but I think that's really everything with me and my okay. So because I feel like I'm actually great right now. So yeah, hopefully I stay feeling great. Now, yeah, I'm just going to get into the last section, which I think I'm doing good for this video. I feel like this video isn't gonna be too long. So let's go ahead and get into the next section right now. So the next section is how consistent am I gonna try to be? How consistent I'm trying to be very much is honestly and realistically, I'm gonna try to be as consistent as possible. That's like the only answer, but I would say definitely I know when I'm on break, I know I can definitely post as much as I want. But when I'm not on break, when I'm in school, I probably won't be able to post as much. I'm still definitely going to do the contact with like y'all going to the library with me, or y'all going to like, you know, y'all going to like, you know, see me do schoolwork and stuff like that, which I definitely would love to film that and stuff. I might, even if I have to use books to prop up my phone because I don't have a tripod. Well, I had one, but it broke. But anyways, yeah. And speaking of books and stuff and everything else, speaking of the library, I finally got the book that I've been wanting to read. It's the Hate That You Give book. When I tell you this book is messy. This book is black coded. This book is everything that I ever want to read. And Angie Thomas, I love her now. I love how creative she is, and she's also one of my biggest inspirations for my writing style. My writing style is kind of like hers. My writing style is also like very comment-y vibes, like very much like common vibes and stuff. And yeah, and I call my chapters episodes instead of very much chapters. I feel like chapters is like not the norm. Why not call it episodes to be unique in a way? So yeah, but definitely I feel like I definitely said that I'm really happy how much I've grown as a person and stuff like that. Do I still have some progress in me? Yes, because I'm human. I'm not gonna be all the way perfect, that's not what I'm planning to be like. So yeah, but definitely, like I said, yeah, I'm really happy how much I've grown, how much that has happened for me and stuff. And yeah, and I would say definitely, like I said, I know definitely when I do get back posting again and stuff like that, especially when I have this video out, I hope y'all guys watch. I hope the people that follow me come back and stuff like that, because like I always say, like a true Maggie would do, at this point you will follow me because and like this video, because if you really like what you see, you will stay at this point. And yeah, but yes, I definitely, yeah, I'm really much happy. I'm very happy and everything. I think, like I said, I know the last video I posted that really ate up on was my coming out video. I can tell you I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed making it. And I would say that every time, best video I ever made, best editing I ever did. Like my editing, if you go all my videos over time, it's like kind of gives like, what is that? Like it's kind of giving that type of energy, you know? So yeah, I think that's everything I have to say. And yeah, so I love you guys so much. I'm so happy to be back. I hope I gave y'all enough info. I know definitely if I did forget anything, I'm definitely gonna put it like in titles and stuff like that. So yeah, but like I said, it's the end of the video. Honestly, I love you guys so much, and definitely don't forget to follow me, and I love y'all all the way. And hopefully you enjoy this video. Hopefully y'all feel great. Hopefully y'all life is going good. And yeah, and I'm gonna go ahead and shop. Is it shake? I think it's shake. I'm gonna go ahead and shot. Oh, I think it's, I don't know. Is it shot or shake away? Oh yeah, shake. I think I'm just gonna shake away. And I love you guys so much. And bye, babes. And mwah.